Yo, welcome back to the channel. So it looks like Lilo and Stitch is getting a live action movie. And not only is it getting a live action movie, there's already an official trailer for said live action movie. So without further ado, get your seatbelt strapped, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's watch this thing. Yo, I know you were watching the video before. Don't worry, you're going to get back to that video. There's a quick intermission. I just want to let you guys know that my independent series, that's right, my series Next Gen is out. If you would like to read it, I would gladly appreciate you. You are the my number one fan. I can't believe it. Look at you. All you got to do is go to enterhybrid.com. I'll put it, the link is down below or it's on the screen. Either or, you got no other way to it. Head to enterhybrid.com. Start reading Next Gen. It's cheap. In fact, I think the prelude might be free. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's only one way to find out by you clicking the link. So, again, it's a series that I worked on. It's a series that it's my baby, basically. And getting any support for it would be absolutely astronomically a huge dub. So, yeah, head to enterhybrid.com. Help your boy out. And with that being said, okay, go back to your other video. Okay, headset secured, screen full. Now let's play. I'm a huge fan of Lilo and Stitch.
Dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one.
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
Oh.
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from there!
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good.
Aww.
That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait.
Oh, they went human. Okay.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Little rascals. Okay. All right. So that's Lilo and Stitch. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I had a lot of reservations for a live action Lilo and Stitch, mainly because Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite Disney movies. And I just don't want to see it get butchered, considering that we're in like a live action phase for Disney, and most of the live action movies for Disney just don't turn out, well, just to be blunt, good. So my expectation for this is definitely not high. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not expecting anything amazing, considering that the animated movie to me is already amazing. So I don't need this movie to beat it in any way, because I still got the animated movie. That being said, looks like they got the same voice actor who voiced Stitch in the animated movie to voice him here in the live action movie. That's the way to go. Lilo looks like Lilo. There's nothing I can really say about that. Lilo looks like the the banter that she's able to bring out, the little girl with her character beside a fictional character is actually really good. I gotta give her props there. The little girl is acting out and showing out, so that's cool to see. The only interesting thing that I'm pretty sure the internet's getting riled up about is obviously seeing homeboys turn into, instead of putting the costumes on, they are turning into full on humans, which this is just a perfect example of like animated movie versus live action and the way that those interpretations are different, because in an animated movie you can put them in costumes and like a wig and all this fancy jambo and make it work, because an animated movie already suspends your disbelief in that sense. But if you're watching the live action version, if you're watching the live action movie of this, then just seeing those like aliens in wigs and stuff, it's like if you're a human, right, walking among them, you're not going to think that they're not aliens. So it only makes sense for them to just like turn into humans to disguise themselves rather than just go a little bit in the goofy route and have them wear wigs and do all that fun stuff. As much as I know that's the charm of the animated movie, that's that's something that is not going to be able to be brought into live action because it's just not going to be believable. Now they could have done it, it might have seemed goofy, and maybe the kids would have loved it. Who knows? But obviously when you're going into live action, it's a little bit different. Now with all that being said, like I said, this movie looks fun. It looks like a good time. It's giving me like Sonic vibes, not in a bad way, but in a way of like it looks like it knows its audience and it's definitely tailoring towards kids, towards the younger generation. Lilo and Stitch is timeless. It's something that I think kids can always gravitate to, and that's the animated movie. So for them to understand that in the live action is a good thing, not a bad thing. Now that being said, whether or not this movie is going to be good or bad really just depends on how the movie is post release. I don't quite remember if this is going to be in theaters. I actually don't remember if the trailer said so, because I'm pretty sure they wanted to put it on Disney Plus. Um, but I'm going to double check here because I'm pretty sure it's Disney Plus. Oh no, it's coming out in theaters May 23rd. If that's this year, that's like right around the corner, man. That's crazy. But I guess it's coming in theaters May 23rd. So I thought this was gonna be a Disney Plus streaming only. Clearly, they maybe believe in the product. Hopefully, this isn't a Moana 2 situation where it's like originally supposed to be for streaming, but then they just decide to just put it out in theaters just cause, and the product isn't the same for it. Hopefully, this isn't the case. Hopefully this movie is still fun. I'm excited to see it. I'm also curious to see what your thoughts are on the live action Lilo and Stitch. What is your thoughts on Stitch, seeing him live action? That's another thing. I think he actually looks oddly, weirdly cute in a live action sense. It's still like a little jarring to see him in a live action sense because obviously he fits for an animated movie per se, but in a live action thing, it's not like Pikachu where Pikachu has the like cutie. Stitch is a legit alien in this. And there's a bit of cutesiness there, but also a bit of like uncanny valley. I don't know. I'm like kind of torn. I like that he looks exactly how he looks in the animated movie, but like I said, there's just a tiny bit of uncanny valley whenever I look at him. That being said, again, let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts on the other characters. How do you think this is gonna hold up versus the animated movie? Any thoughts? Let them know down below in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Can you help me?